This is Brian Lee from briansays.com giving you my preview of About.me. This is a new landing page service currently in beta. You can request for an account. Just go About.me and click on the register link. But I got an email today that my account's been approved, so here's a little demo of the service. So basically, you log in, username, password, sign in. I've already configured my account, but if you've logged in for the first time, you're taken to your profile page where you can edit it. So once you're done editing it, you get this screen, which basically lists different stats. So this is all the stats because I've only visited the site today. So it's kind of neat because it gives you, there's other services like this that I'll link in the show notes. I think one of them is Flavors.me, which is similar, but I don't think it has the stats. So that's new. I'm going to go here to my profile page, and just for the demo here, this is the edit page where you can go and configure what's going to show up on your page. Now, a landing page is pretty neat because if you're like me and you have a lot of social networks that you use, it's nice to have one page where people can go to and see all that you do. So right here, this system is really customizable. I mean, there's so much you can do with it. First of all, you can, if you so choose, have a background to your page. So if I close this is what you're going to look like by default. I've added some of my social sites, and I'll show you how to do that, but basically you get your name, a headline, the sites, and then an email me link. So when I click on edit here, I can choose from one of their custom backgrounds that they give you, or you can choose to upload a background. So let me show you that. So the first one I'm going to show you is a tiled background. So once you've uploaded your background, you choose tiled image, and then boom, there's your background. If you want something obscure like that you tile. Another thing you can choose is you can choose a full-blown image like so. I'm going to choose this wallpaper image, and it's uploading, and once it's done, I'm going to choose center. You got your cool little abstract image there. This is just one I found on the internet. Or you can choose a headshot picture to showcase your site. So I'm going to upload one of those. So I have that here. This is a picture I took in Seattle on vacation. So there you go. You can also have a headshot picture image for you. And the cool thing is this this little box that has your information can be moved around anywhere on the site. And then you can also choose to change the opacity and things on it. So if I want to see, it's got white text and it's kind of hard to see the white text from the background, you can choose edit. You can change the opacity, drop down the opacity so it has a little bit of a background on it. It's kind of neat. Like I said, you can put it anywhere on the page. The other cool thing is you can change the colors around. If you want to have black text or pink fuchsia text, you can do that. There you go. I'm not doing that though. Maybe a blue. That's a little too blue. We're just going to go to white. Make it nice and simple. And the other cool thing is you can change these fonts around. All of these can have different fonts, from your name, headline, profile, biography, and sites. And they have a wide selection of sites that they've got from Typekit. So you can go something cool. The nice thing is when you make a change, it takes effect immediately. You don't have to wait for it to save. It just basically does it. Pick whatever font appeals to you. Let's see here. We'll just go through a couple. A little cursive. You can make it as bland or as interesting as you want. So there you go. Wow, that didn't change. So maybe there's a bug there. Oh, okay, so I don't have a headline, so let me change this. The other cool thing, oh, that's really small though. Yeah, and then you can also make it bigger if you don't like the size of it, the default size. Pretty snazzy. The other cool thing is you can add a little avatar next to your biography, if you so choose. It's a little on the small side, so I don't know if they're gonna fix this. It looks kind of distorted. I try to make it small and shrink it down to like 50 by 50 pixels, but you can also click on it and it'll expand. And then the really cool thing is adding the sites. So you can add all the services that you're associated with. So what you got here is, you've got Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Flickr. If you got a WordPress blog, it'll show up as a WordPress blog there. Or you can just make a link to different sites. That's what these flat URLs and RSS feeds are. So once you add those, they show up right there under the bar. And they have a wide variety of different services. You can see here Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, Tumblr, Blogger, Posterous, Typepad, Foursquare, and your custom URL that you can pick. I'm sure they're probably going to add more later as the service grows, but it's pretty brand new. The other cool thing is you can add a link here. I did this when I was setting it up, so people that visit that page can email you from that page. So it's a really cool service. And all this for free right now since it's beta. Let me see what happens when I click on one of these. So that is the other cool thing. These sites that they support, you don't have to get out of that site to go to another site. They kind of pull it in. So here's my Flickr site, and it pulls in my stream. So they're not going to Flickr to get away from that page. They're still in your page. And then here, my blog gets pulled in as well. If you do click on the link, it does go to my site. LinkedIn shows you all the information for LinkedIn, or you can click on the file. Facebook pulls in photos, friends, your current status, things like that. Twitter, I don't know why it's not pulling my Twitter, but I haven't tweeted in a while, so maybe that's why. I guess it just shows you your most current tweets. Still pretty neat. And then these links that are flat links here, once you click on it goes to another page. And this is Social Media Club Beaumont. This is one of the organizations I co-founded. So there you go. Here's my preview of About.me. Go check it out. Check out my website for other reviews and stories. My website is Brian Says. That's Brian with a Y. says.com. Same name on Twitter. And this is Brian Lee signing off.